Hello my dear student, I hope you are doing well. Today inshallah we are going to keep our style and strategy of writing research paper, the second part, so let us keep on. An academic paper as a formal piece of writing which required the use of formal wording, okay? So it should be presented in a style that is creative and clear. Also, it should be concise and objective. Although the phraseology should be diagnosed and straightforward, it need not be dull or pedantic, okay? Even the most profound ideas can best be explained in simple language and short, coherent sentences. Research reports should describe and explain rather than try to convince or move to action. As we mentioned in the previous lecture, the research paper should be objective, not biased for any sides, okay? Neither negative or positive sides, should be objective. In the interest of objectivity, the person pronouns I, we, you, my, our, and us should not be used in the research paper. We should not write this personal pronoun, okay? And instead we can use the expression such as the investigator or the researcher and so on, okay? So in other words, the third person pronoun he, she, it, and they, we shouldn't use this. We have to write the investigators or the researcher. Also, instead of the speaker pronoun, which is I, selected 10 students from each class, I shouldn't write this in research paper. I have to write in passive form. If you remember in first stage, we say that one of the using of passive voice that we use for academic writing and scientific reports, and here we using 10 students are selected from each class. There is no pronouns at all, there is no speaker at all. We have to write in passive form. Also in the contrast, such as doesn't, he isn't, and there will contractions such these should not be used at all. We have to write the word in its full form, okay? So doesn't should be does plus not. His should be he plus is, or he plus has, according to its position of a sentence, okay? And their will should be there plus will in their full form. Also, the words such as doctor, mister, and dean should be omitted, and instead of that we have to write it means the first example besides the blue one. This is false example. The right one is below, which is beside the green one, which is only the last name cited as the author should be used, okay? There is no dean, there is no doctor, there is no any foreign name before this name, okay? When you present a quotation, your paper follow these rules, which they are: type the quotation along with your writing without special indentions or spacing. Number 2, use quotations marks to enclose your source that exact words. Number 3, if a quotation would take up more than 4 lines of typing in your paper, triple space before and after it, double space it, indent it, 10 spaces from the left margin, but don't use quotation marks. Okay, so if the quotation you take less than 4 lines, it should be inserted in the same paragraph, okay, but with quotation marks. But if it is more than 4 lines, it should be written as the example inserted here in this slide. Please have a look. Concerning citation, the best and easiest method is by mentioning the author's last name, the year of publication, and the page number. And here is the examples in front of you. And this was all for our lecture. If you have any question, please leave it in the comments. I hope you get benefit. Thanks for your time and for your listening. Have a good day.